like that about DJ Akademiks, y'all. Now, I ain't saying that he a saint. I ain't even saying that he a holy person because he look like Buddha. But every black entertainer shouldn't be having these accusations at the same time. I know a lot of y'all gonna get mad, but it's my right to defend my brother because thus far, he ain't never did nothing wrong. Just because somebody says something about him don't mean that it's true. Act, if you listening, I'ma take care of all this, man. I'm like Johnny Cochran. If the fitted hat don't fit, you must have quit. Y'all gonna figure out exactly what's going on because I got all the proof and evidence, man. They saying he did something, but that don't mean he did it. But on the other hand, what if Akademiks did it, y'all? He accused by his ex-girlfriend of sexually assaulting her with 2 of his friends. And then he turned around and not only confirmed what she said was true, but threw some more incriminating evidence on there. So I'm gonna try my hardest to get this man out of this situation, but if he guilty, he guilty. He talking for hours about how his mans and them did this woman dirty and she was at his house. Ain't no telling how old she was. He talking about dating underage girls, all this stuff going on, but they about to Me Too his ass. And Tarana looked like she robbed somebody She looked like she robbed somebody before. And she probably gonna rob him as soon as they get access to all his accounts. They about to dig all in his pockets, man. We about to talk about it on the late night stream. I'm supposed to be asleep, but I'm up with y'all. Cause I can't let them do Akademiks like this without me saying something. So many brothers getting taken down and not no brothers out there trying to take up or see what's going on or do any investigations. And that's where I come in. And that's where y'all come in, man. Look at this here. We got Earl Time, Sandra Brown, Joshua Atkins, Stephanie Maggot. Who is that? Chocolate Hines, Jaron Lewis, Nina, the homie Gage Gore. What up, dog? We got Brian M, Ty, Sandra Brown. Okay, we doing good. Now we got to get into this news, man. Because after he went off on Queen Latifah and said all that mean stuff about Lizzo, and then he had the nerve to go at Erica Badu, they saying she put something on his ass, man. He the first plate for 2024, and he looking like he a Lunchable, man. They gonna eat good off of Act. And he keep on running his mouth. This is bad, man. I'm praying for the brother. And before we get into the presentation, let me just say this one more time. It may seem like I'm trying to take up for Act, but what I'm trying to do is get a brother the benefit of the doubt, because they make it seem like he a baby gorilla that need to be caged up. And that's wrong. He went at Saucy Santana, and you know people was looking for a reason to cancel him. So now they got their reason, but that don't mean that he guilty. Not now one of them people that been accused. I'm talking about R. Kelly, Diddy. None of them people ever admitted that they did anything that them girls was talking about. But Akademiks actually admitted it, y'all. Hold on, run that back. Look at it.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me.
Hold on, before we even do that, the chicks he dealing with ain't even really worth all this hassle. So it's a possibility they could be Tarana Burke and Me Too and lying on Act. He probably never even touched that girl, man. But that's Negro here, no there. Go on, play the clip, Reggie.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Akademiks. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what?
Oh, Lord. Didn't DJ Akademiks say he was Jamaican? And this woman Caribbean as hell. This might not even be a black issue. They gonna have to deal with that in Kingston. They can't try him in America for a Jamaican crime. He need to take that up with Marcus Garville. Shit, go to the court of Bob Marley court and figure that out. Whatever act do, y'all can't pin that on Afro-American brothers, man. Y'all, that's a Caribbean thing. All my people in Antigua got to deal with that. The Virgin Islands got to deal with that, man. All them people in Costa Rica, Montego Bay, they got to deal with Act in Haiti, y'all. So before we get all bent out of shape, let's just keep in mind these Caribbean issues. Run that back one more time. Listen to this.
Friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
This is the messages. Now, I don't know if y'all seen what video, whatever she just put up. Does that video sounds like these messages is like, Act, you did something to me, right? Remember, in her video, she says, oh, nah, nah, it wasn't just your friends, it's you. Does these messages sound like Akademiks did anything? I'm going to put it up on the screen. This is the first message after I sent the picture. This is her. Y'all know how text messages work. I'm sorry.
This sucker don't even realize how deep in the shit he is, man. He said he terribly, terribly sorry. Just admitting that something terribly happened to her ass at his house. She said, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you want me to say. LOL. You won, I suppose. I never meant for all that to happen. Hold on, what this little skeezer? What's she LOLing about? You won, I suppose. So she talking about, she probably betted him that he wasn't gonna get no booty. Like, I bet you I'm gonna get them draws. I bet you not. And he got them draws, and all of them got the draws, and she laughing about it. I never meant for that to happen. For what to happen, Act? I know you can't ever look at me the same. He did exactly what she said he did, man. You dirty motherfucking dog. And I tried to take up for your ass. These brothers taking L's left and right. And this the first time in history that brothers with a special education could get a bag off of YouTube. And he trying to ruin it for everybody. All the Biz Markies out there get money, shaking in their boots. And rest in peace to Biz Markie. But damn, Act. I know you can't ever look at me the same. Cause he done took them He put the evidence out there like he helping the situation. He only making it worse, man. Listen to this.
Like, Akademiks did anything. I'm going to put it up on the screen. This is the first message after I sent the picture. This is her. Y'all know how text messages work. I'm sorry. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. I said, I don't know what you want me to say. You won, I suppose. The reason why I said that is because when she was in my kitchen and I was telling her, like, yo, I think you, she was like, yo, don't you like, I know you that you can't look at me the same. Okay. She says, I think I should talk to someone about this. I say, what you mean? She says, I feel really sad and I think I should talk to someone about it, like a therapist or something. Okay. I told her, I said, yo, you should get tested. Because we're talking.
She was trying to extort some money right then and there. Right then and there. Like, you don't want me to tell the police, shit, we could solve this for a non-disclosed amount. You don't want me to tell the police. I get to talking, your name they gonna start asking, they want to ask some questions. She could have played crazy. Deranged. She could have went on a whole damn trip with this shit, man. And he would have been stuck for real, for real. It's going to be a crazy 2024.
Talking into, like, in between all this and, like, on the phone, I tell her, yo, you should go get tested, like, because Like, okay, granted, you didn't mean to whatever, but you had sex with 2 dudes unprotected. You should probably go get tested. Bro, if I did some, I'm not telling no girl to go get, come on, dog. Like, come on, let's do the math. All right, anyway. Okay. She says, I'm hurt really bad. It's unlike me to do this. This is what she's saying. It's unlike me to do this, and I don't even know the other guy's name. I was just laying there.
I do not do a podcast.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. This nigga, he be, what y'all think about? Reggie, open up them phone lines, man, because I can't believe my eyes or my ears, man. He she telling everything she said ain't nothing but facts, and he provided the proof. He must want to go to jail. I gotta see what y'all even saying about this, man, because my mind over here blown. Who does like that? Gage Gore said, he's so obvious. Everybody could see what happened. He said, what it do, bruh? So he was there, though. Yeah, he was there. It was at his house. Hold on, we getting a phone call. Hold on, y'all. Hello, who this is here?
Huh?
Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
Somebody just called me from this number. I'm in Boston.
Shit, whatever. Like I was saying, who does stuff like that? Black girl said, why he sound so guilty? Because he putting the text messages up there. She showing him and telling him exactly what's going on. Hello, who this is here? Hello?
You just called me.
Out of here. Go on and block whoever that is. Like I was saying, man, he basically, hold up, pull it back up, Reggie. No, the part where he was talking about yeah, go on, pull that up. Look at this, y'all, this shit crazy. She said, I'm hurt really bad. It's unlike me to do this, and I don't even know the other guy's name, so, hold on. Hello, who this is here?
Hi, Sean.
Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
It's a gym rat.
Oh, we got the hood rat on the phone, everybody. She back. She got some stuff she want to say about the subject, I guess. I love her so much, I'm going to let her say whatever she want to say, man. The floor is all yours, baby. Whatever you talking about, we listening.
You not excited to hear from me?
Always. You know, I'm always excited. We talking about DJ Akademiks. Is you excited to talk about the subject?
Well,
you don't swallow all your spit, don't swallow all your words. You ain't even called in to talk about Akademiks. This ain't the Shoot the Shit with Sean BLAZINGTON hour, man. We need you to give us some facts.
Well, did you see, I don't know if because I'm just tuning in, but did you see the video where I guess he was still live streaming and the girl was screaming in the back, getting pounded?
Oh, hell no. They got a video?
It was horrifying. And Ack was just walking around like, it sounded like somebody was getting murdered. And I'm like, how could someone in their own house, like, blood-curdling screams, and they're just like walking around, he's walking around like he's looking for his wallet or something, or his keys or something.
Dirty, alcoholic, nasty, slimy bastard.
And you know, Kai Cenat also had a situation like this where his entourage or people who were with him at a house party, I don't know what word to use, but similar to Akademiks, same situation.
Yeah, well,
But he alleged it wasn't him too.
Yeah, man, you figure them dudes, they sitting around there on IG like, oh, let's see if she'll come through. I'm going to hit her. Maybe she'll come through for the pounding. Ain't no telling how many chicks done came through there and got slutted out.
Yeah, but from what he said that she was a good girl. He talked to for a couple years off and on. Like, she wasn't like a sexy red. These are his words. And so I just feel like he's trying to get ahead of what her reporter's going to say. You know what I mean? Because initially he was like, his friends didn't tell him that he did anything with her. And when he asked her, she was like, I didn't do anything. Like, she didn't even know. Like, they must have, you know.
Well, by these text messages, it looked like she know exactly what happened, man. But either way, he sound like he guilty. He sound like he wrong. We gonna get to the bottom of it, though. And we love and thank you to death for calling in, baby. And don't be no stranger. The next time we go live, you call in and let us know what you think about it, man. Thank you so much for your phone call. She an angel. We appreciate everything she got going on. And thank her so much for her phone call, man. Look at this here. She said it's unlike me to do this. I don't even know the other guys. So she ain't know who the hell they were. She came over there for A. She was his guest, his company. She ain't come there for them fools. He fed her to his niggas like she was some leftover chicken wings, man. He dirty if that's true. And the next thing he said was, did you call? He worried if she called the police. Said, I'm considering going in for a rape testing kit for us to figure this out because it's bits and pieces I remember and I'm still not okay. Oh, that is beyond. You dirty motherfucking dog. She don't know what this fool. R. Kelly ain't never had no evidence like this and he's spending the rest of his life in jail. If this man don't go to jail, something is wrong. You can't do women like that. They come to see you in your house and something like that happen and you nonchalant. You put bruh, they need to go get his ass tonight, man. And I hate to see a brother go down. When I started this video, I was trying to be so damn humble and give my brother the benefit of the doubt. But it's looking like that's starting to be damn near impossible nowadays because brothers, a lot of times, if somebody say you living foul, you must be living foul. And it shouldn't even have to be like that, y'all. Hold on. Play that.
Like, at this point, I ain't gonna lie, and this is where I say I feel certain type of wrong for, like, because I'm mad at her. I'm mad at her like, yo, you know me for like 2 years and I'm mad at her. Like, I'm not really looking at it like, oh, maybe I'm thinking she's also playing games. Anyway, so I say, you call, I guess she called. She says, I'm considering going in for a rape testing kit for us to figure this out because it's bits and pieces I remember and I'm still not okay. Right? This is what I say to her.
Hello. Who this is here?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
Oh, this is Marilyn calling in.
Oh, man, we got Merlin on the phone.
Yeah, I was just listening to you about Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, we ain't talking about Jamie Foxx no more. We talking about DJ Akademiks. You called in on the wrong video, but we still appreciate the fact that you called in, man. Next time, make sure you watch the video that we doing, and then that way we won't be having these problems. We love you to death, and thank you so much for your phone call. Anyway, baby, real talk, man. Thank her so much. Hopefully she figure it out and realize that we on a whole nother video, man. And it ain't her fault because we just got done streaming, so it's all good. Reggie, go on play that. Yeah, go on play that.
That's what I literally say. I said, this is what I say to her. I mean, not sure what you want me to say. That's why I asked you while you were here if everything you did while I was sleeping, you were okay with doing. Remember I told you, I said.
Now he want to try to cover up his own tracks. Now he see that she got evidence on his dumb ass for even responding. Now he want to cover up his tracks. After I'm so sorry. Nigga, if you asleep, you don't know what the hell happened. Ask for details. He said, not sure what you want me to say. That's why I asked you while you were here if everything was okay. This nigga ain't Hello, who this is here?
Hi, how you doing? This is Liddy from Brooklyn.
Oh, man, we got Liddy on the phone, y'all. Man, I'm about to sit back and let Liddy get lit. Whatever you got to say, baby, we talking about DJ Akademiks. The floor is all yours.
Well, the floor is not going to be open enough for me because I want to know what DJ Akademiks do.
Oh my goodness.
DJ Akademiks did a whole lot of things he ain't had no business doing. He got accusations out here for days. They going in on this brother. They saying that he out here grooming minors. They got evidence. They got proof. They got videos. They got everything they need to throw this man in jail.
Oh, DJ Akademiks, he wanted to be like Puff Diddy Daddy.
He a man child. A man child. He a grown man. But them young boys, that's his audience. They gonna treat him like he 18 forever. Even when he 40, 50 years old, he can go to the frat house and kick it with the youngins.
Yo, what's up with the music industry though? Like, do they all do that?
Man,
like they groom young men and shit?
Maybe
like,
Akademiks was groomed. He probably was groomed. He might be a Orlando Brown out here.
He looks as though, I ain't gonna lie, he probably did have that problem. And usually men and women who have been touched, when they get older, they feel powerful and they want to do it to other people. It's very strange.
Yeah, man. You gotta figure he got that Lil Durk type of audience, that that young drill music type of audience. So them young boys that's ready to go to jail for the rest of their damn life. So if that's what he around, it's a lot of young girls that gravitate towards men that's involved with that young dumb shit. He way past.
Oh, that Nickelodeon type of nonsense.
Something like that, but it's more gruesome. They be piercing tattoos, dying. They doing weirdo shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, like your thing says, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What is going on with those people? Well, thank you for answering your call. It's always very entertaining to listen to you.
You always wait till you get done finishing the blunt to call up here with your beautiful self, man. And I appreciate it. Every time you call up here, real talk.
Stop bullying me.
No, man, I mean it. I know you gorgeous and everything.
Oh,
yeah.
Listen.
What's up?
I didn't tell you this. Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year's, baby. And make sure you enjoy.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, the last time I talked to you.
Thank you so much. You too.
Yeah, man. And make sure you call back the next time we go live. Got so much love for you, baby. Real talk. Hello. Who this is here?
This struggle man.
What's going on, bro? We over here talking about your boy, DJ Akademiks, doing very, very bad out here. They about to fry his ass. What you got to say about this?
I don't know, man. That shit wild. I don't know, but women nowadays, man, they trying to get some fame off a little bit of nothing. You feel me? But I don't know. You feel me? We as men, we done did a lot of things with a lot of women, and you feel me? Ran trains and everything. She just mad. I feel like she mad for real. But I don't know. It ain't my business for real. I just wanted to call in on the show and talk about little shit.
Oh, man, and we appreciate that, too. And don't be no stranger. Make sure the next time we go live, you call in and talk that shit. So much love for you, bro. Holla at you later, man. Real talk. Hello. Who this is here?
What's happening? This Kodak's 904 from Duval.
What's going on, bro? We over here talking about... Man, I'm trying to defend these brothers all day, every day, man. It's a never-ending battle.
All right, well, shit. Excuse me. I'm gonna say it like this: if he didn't have cameras all over his house, I'm quite sure they would have had DJ Akademiks by now. And that's real talk. If there was anything foul like that, and he gave the police the videotape of what they did outside by the pool. It had him sleep. It really did have him sleep. So whatever they did, they didn't mention to him that they did it. And his homeboys ain't say they did anything, and she ain't say they did anything.
Wow, he in there playing like he sleep with the camera in his face.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking, well, first of all, you sent an Uber for this female to come to your house from the party. You get what I'm saying?
Man. That's cold.
So if you're gonna send a female over to my house, and I know I'm drunk and I just got home and I'm leaving the party, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna go to sleep. I gotta be able to trust you in my house. But if my homeboys let you in, You know what I'm saying? They did what they did, and now they finna bounce, but they woke me up right after they finna leave, talking about something, your girl here. And he go over to the room where she at, in the guest room, she butt bunky naked. So I was saying, I mean, that right there was a red flag. You know what I'm saying? Why are you naked?
He bought her ass. Man, you really can't entertain him because he the one that bought her ass over there.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. If you ain't have no good intentions, or if you were gonna be sleep, I would have just said, "Shorty, come through tomorrow or whatever. I send you an Uber." But
matter of fact, come get in the bed with me. Come on.
Right. If anything, even if I'm asleep, I ain't expecting for you to be around my niggas though.
Come on in here, shit. I'm about to take me a nap. Maybe you could lay down with me. Let's spoon.
I believe it is his fault, but just inviting her over to his house, that's on him.
But it's more than that. He trying to pull this shit. Like he ain't feed her to them damn wolves, man. He fed her to the wolves. She was them boys wanted to eat. He Uber her, he DoorDashed her ass for his homies to snack on, man.
But listen though, I don't think anybody that would backdoor me like that, if I got company coming over to see me, I'm not expecting for my homeboy to dig off in my girl like that, even if we is friends or whatever, you feel me? But she came over to see me. You see what I'm saying? I think that was very disrespectful what went on at his house, and they supposed to be my friends.
Yeah, you know what, man? Y'all still trying to take up for this man like he ain't have it all executed and planned out, man. He gave them the play. He called the damn play.
Though, come to think about it, they probably discussed that before she got over there.
Of course. Here go the play. He the damn quarterback.
I ain't look at it like that, but come to think about it, yeah, because there's no other reason for her to come over to my house that time of night.
She came over there for him, so for him to be there and she come to the lion den, guess who the puppet master is? He probably wanted the video for himself.
I don't even think he was asleep, personally speaking, but it is what it is. I mean, it happened, but he made sure he covered his behind.
He was playing possum for that camera, so if she never said nothing, he could watch that shit on repeat.
What kind of took my head for a spin is when she said, when he woke up, you was on top of him. So,
she said he was on top of her, right? Ain't that what she said?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. If he really wasn't, why say that?
So he playing sleep for them damn cameras and then shut them shits off and went and got his damn turn in like, oh shit, y'all started without me.
He could have did that. Yeah. He could have did that. Just like that.
For evidence, for evidence to clear his ass up. So
I don't recall her being drunk either. So
she woke up with two dudes laying on the side of her and big fat act laid in the middle between her legs. That had to be devastating. It wouldn't be the first time he was between her legs though.
For sure. For sure. But on top of that, she know right from wrong too. I don't care how drunk you is.
So you gonna take their side over her side? That's what you're saying?
No, I'm just taking it for what it is. Straight facts. If he really did something and he gave them police his camera tape, and if they didn't see him, they would have had him by now. But I think he did that and cut the camera off, like we said. Full.
Yeah, man, he didn't get them the whole damn tape. He gave them enough while it was happening.
That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, man, that's my take on that, big dog.
Yeah, that's some real stuff, man. And thank you so much for your phone call, because everything you said, I agree with it, man. And the next time we go live, make sure you call back. Real talk, man. Yeah, he think that act innocent, but I'm trying to let him know it's a possibility that he not. I mean, I want him to be innocent, but if he ain't, he guilty, you know? But this shit bad. They said that act out there grooming children, and that ain't no good. DJ Akademiks accused of sexual assault and grooming minors. Oh man, if I could get this shit off the screen, get that stuff out. Look, there you go. DJ Akademiks is currently under a lot of fire on the internet right now for some allegedly abhorrent behavior Moreover, during a recent conversation seemingly on the Top of the Record podcast, he spoke about a lot of things relating to his complicated relationship with women, particularly the media personality claims his girlfriend stole $500,000 from him. The fuck?
Oh my goodness.
Along with some of his other accusations and assault conflicting reports. Man, go and play the damn clip where he talk. Play that.
I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. And you came to my house and had two niggas just fuck you raw. I ain't see no condom, no nothing. I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like,
what he mean he ain't see no condom, no nothing? So he watching the he came in after and got sloppy seconds. He make it seem like she was in the alleyway somewhere, like she wasn't in his damn house. Like he ain't know who the two dudes was. Come on, man. This man crazy.
and like you done, I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro. And from that moment, she started like, because the denial shifted and she kept like trying to like pivot on the denial to, yo, nah, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck him. And I'm like, bro, you fucked him. And she was like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video if you getting fucked, my nigga. Like, it's on my surveillance. Like, bro, like I was fucking with you. Like, what? You want me to watch the video if you getting fucked?
Just for you to be even playing with videotapes and having guests just goes to show that you looking for some sim type scenarios to go down so you could have it on your damn footage, man. People be using people like they puppets, putting people in situations and jams just to get it on camera. That's sick. He rewinding the tape, looking at it over and over. Oh, they did. Nigga. He playing with the tape like that ain't incriminating evidence. He probably done chopped it, edited it, screwed it, flipped it, put a remix on it, cropped it, chopped it, pasted it, all that shit. He threw the whole iMovie at that video.
Oh my goodness.
He done zoomed in, put motion blurs, everything on there. He can't be serious. Hold on, man.
Cool. She keeps saying that, whatever. She then tells me, by the way, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it a being about everything. My homies did not tell me they fucked her. At that point, I only seen on my security cam. My homies did not tell. Remember, they woke me up that night.
It don't matter if they told you or not, fool. You got it on the damn camera. What you need them to tell you something that you already looking at? This man, something seriously wrong with him. Listen at this, y'all.
And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick.
Man, lock his ass up, y'all. Go on, get him. Where he at? Somebody go get him. I can't be condoning shit like this, man. And I had good intentions when I started this video. I came here tonight to support my brother, to stand up for my brother, to reason with my brother, to give my brother the benefit of the doubt. But I ain't got a shadow of a doubt in my mind that this man guilty. I guess we gonna take another L. Starting early, it's only the 1st of January 2024. We ain't even really got it started yet. Academics looking like a Lunchable. And when they done with their toothpicks, they gonna get another silly ass brother and do the same thing to him. They going after the small fries, YouTubers. Ain't nobody safe, man. If you got a reputation, it's gonna be a bad one by the end of 2024. Hold on, man. Listen at this.
So I seen this post in the shade room, him saying that there's no difference between a 17-year-old and a 20-year-old, that he would still have sex with a 17-year-old, if she had an ID or something like that. If you guys want to see the context of the post, then just look. But it was giving very much creepy, pervy vibes, right? So I was looking at his face and I was just like, like, why does his face look so familiar to me right now? So then I'm like, hold on. This is the same, like, dude that was in my request that I found so weird because he didn't really put anything. All he put was like a heart, and I thought that was so weird. Here y'all go. I know people's not gonna believe me, so yeah. And you not gonna say nothing in my DMs but just a heart. And I think that was like bait for me to like text back, but I never texted back because I'm just like, what am I supposed to say to this? I looked at my likes, and why out of all my pictures that I have on my Instagram, he only liked the one that I have in a bathing suit. So mind you, I like looked at my likes and I didn't even remember dude's name for real. So I just put I am because that's all I like remembered. But I'm scrolling down and ding, 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 he's right here under a picture with me on my bathing suit. Everybody that keeps saying like she's 18, like it's legal, she legal. You're weird. If you're literally waiting for girls to turn 18 just to, do stuff with them, you're like a predator, bro. Like that's just weird. I don't understand what a 30-year-old would want to do with somebody that's 18 that didn't even graduate high school yet. I didn't graduate yet. Like I'm still in high school. At the end of the day, like my mind, I'm still a child. I am still a
Okay, the cat out the bag, man. I can't hide no more. Act can't hide. It's all starting to make sense. The reason why he made content for a younger audience is because he attracted to younger women, man. Shit, it's the flip side for me. I'll do a BB King video in a minute. I guess y'all know my secret, man. It be them older ones that be fine. It be the older ones that got their shit together, man. It be the older ones that got their head on straight, man. It be the older ones that don't be playing them games. It be them older ones that ain't trying to be thotting out there in the street. Yeah, I admit it. I like more like that. Judge me. I don't give a damn. At least I ain't no power bottom. These beats is horrible, man. That's what's wrong with the damn channel. We need to get back on the keyboard and figure this shit out. All these beats, they horrible, man. Cut that shit off.
What we gonna listen to?
Man, I don't know. We gonna have to figure this shit out. Put that beat on. Like I was saying, this man, it's over for him. They got too much evidence. Hold on, catches his girlfriend smashing his friends in. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. This motherfucker, he got people getting scraped in his house. And he walk around like ain't shit going on. Like as soon as her ass pass out, that's when I'ma go get mine. He got them boys, they drag their ass in a dungeon. You go to Act House, this game over. They gonna do you dirty. He gonna be walking around. He gonna fix him a sandwich. He worse than Diddy. You hear that woman in there screaming in distress and you don't run up in there and see what the hell going on? What type of man? Hey, Act, this wasn't my intent, but this look bad, man. Let me try this. I don't know, man. I'm trying to straighten this shit out. But man, this nigga's an animal. And I hate to try to bring another brother down, but the hell with all that my brother shit.
Oh my goodness.
I tried to do it, but in this chapter 1, if I do a chapter 2, I don't know, man. It's only gonna get worse. What y'all got to say about this? I'm over here, man. My feelings is hurt. I'm confused. I don't know what to say about this shit. Mama Rika, Nina, Rebel Young, Last Dabber, Tyranny Raisins in the building, James Earl Jones. The whole family here, man. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and deal with this stuff head on, head straight. Cause this is tough to even watch or to even deal with, man. Hold up. Them motherfuckers is sick. Man. I can't even believe she was in there fighting for her motherfucking life. This ain't no laughing matter, no joke, no nut. This is awful. It should never be a situation like that. Ever. Whoever that is need to sue and throw it, man. I don't know. I'm starting to lose hope. I'm starting to lose faith. I'm starting to lose it all. These men just can't be trusted. And it make the average Joe look like a damn weirdo. Just for the fact that you black, they gonna associate you with ACT. Somebody said it's traumatizing. Yeah, this traumatizing, man. Stuff like this should never, ever happen. Somebody talking about it's not fake. It ain't fake, man. That woman was, it sounded like she fighting for her life. Tamika Hill said, that's a real high-pitched scream. You can't fake that. Hell no, ain't nobody faking that. QS said that was on live. Yeah, he forgot to cut that shit off and it kept recording. Simply Alert said he's a coward. He may be worse. My man said, I'm suing for hearing that. That's how I feel. We all need to sue. The cattle called the cat black. Yeah, it's crazy out here, man. This man, I don't even want to play that back. I'm just going to finish what we already started, but damn. And they in there wrestling. What the fuck wrong with them dudes, man? Hello, who this is, man?
Hi, I'm Tammy from Boston. I had called a few minutes ago, but I didn't know it was you. But I just want to let you know that he is very, very
Didn't you call and say that I called you?
Huh? Yeah, I was the one. I didn't know. I thought you was my family member.
How you thought I was your family member?
Because the way you talk, you have an accent, and I looked at it and it says Georgia, and I thought it was one of my family, but I was the one that actually dialed your number. But
so how you gonna say I called you when you know you called me?
No, I didn't know. I said you called me because I looked at the missed call, but I thought it was on missed call, and then it wasn't on missed calls. You know how you look at your missed calls on the list, but it actually was me. It was me calling out. So. I'm so sorry, but I just started listening to you, and I like the way you came in, how you did it, and you was trying to, be there for him, and I was too. But it's just that his background and the way he is, no way you're going to be falling asleep when you know some poom coming up in the house. You're just not going to do it,
Yeah, and to hear this video of this woman over there screaming, hollering for this, sound like they trying to repent for they fighting her down. Man, somebody need to...
Even if he hadn't seen her in 2 years, so she didn't consider her as a ex-girlfriend. She was somebody, go over there and get a little bit and stuff like that. But then she probably was drunk, and she did do some things, but they took advantage of her. Then the boys came in. That's what happened. Because it was already going to be planned, but the way they did it wasn't right. Because if you was going to to her house, well, if she was going to the house, why is your boys there? That's supposed to be an intimate time for you and her. So she might was down with it a little bit, but at the same time, they got really, really raunchy with her. And he doesn't care about age. I know how Jamaicans get down. I hang out with them. I'm in Jamaica. I'm not a tourist. And 14-year-old, 17-year-old, they don't care if they got a nice body to be any age. They gonna fuck them. I'm serious. Yeah.
Damn, so he out here. That's a part of his heritage. That's what you're trying to say.
Exactly. And at the same time, his time has ended. He's been out there doing stuff like this for a while. And when I was looking at him talking, he kept pushing his hat back. He kept talking too much. And you just don't do that. He kept talking about how much money he have and this and other stuff. Yeah, because you paying girls. He was going over to get her some cash. She ain't seen her in 2 years. Sent a lift for her and everything. You know she was getting down. But the boys could have snuck in and took advantage. And she was messed up because she said, when you woke up, you was on top of me. I was like, she's from Jamaica. I guess she's trying to say, when you woke up, you got on top of me. But she's nervous too. And she wouldn't do it this way. You could see it in her face. She did it. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And they playing dirty with each other because they both was wrong. But she wouldn't have came out and said nothing either without a lawyer. She would have just let him talk. Nobody comes out like this. He was down, don't get me wrong, but it got raunchy. And he didn't want her to, he act like he had feelings for her, saying, oh, you want me to, I don't want to look at you getting fucked. You let them fuck her. You're
man, she went over there thinking she was going to kick it with Act. Yeah. Got there, he playing pot. He acting like he sleep. Oh, he's so tired. He don't know what's going. He knew exactly what the hell was about to happen.
Exactly. Then he started talking about how big his house was. So if y'all see the tape, but you walking through the tape, and what's she hollering for then? And maybe she was like, you gonna still pay me? Y'all done rape me and shit. And she went for the money, and he putting her out the house. Nah, you ain't getting shit. Get out. But she's not so mad at him because she want that evidence for the tape. And how she know about? Well, why would you tell her you on the tape? It's almost like he playing games with that. Like, I'm gonna let everybody know what's up with you. And she did say, if this how you want to do it, we finna do it. That's what she said.
Man, that's what she said, and that's what's going on with him. It seemed like this man stuck. He put himself in a situation and it's going to be hard to get out of this one. He got more evidence against him than anybody we've ever seen with accusations, man. Bill Cosby went to jail. He ain't even got no evidence. R. Kelly, they ain't never really pinned nothing on him like that. He guilty as charged.
Yeah, because he was messing with some little chick long time ago. And now they saying he got herpes. Saw that?
No, I ain't heard that part. They saying Act got herpes?
Yes. I just looked at it because I just came in the house, and because of you, I'm finna follow this because I like how you doing it.
Oh,
I like how you doing it. Yes, so I'm gonna follow you as you come out with stuff, and then I'm going to other pages and see what's going on. I just seen a big thing says allegedly. I think you said he got herpes or something. I don't know something, but I'm gonna check him out.
Oh, man,
he been paying for some poom poom. You best believe it.
Definitely,
17-year-old in Jamaica, they gonna get their sneakers and purses and hair done.
Shit, easily. All for one of them dudes. That's crazy, man. And make sure you call back and let us know, because we gonna do another video about it, because it's just getting started. So we looking forward to hearing from you again. Don't be no stranger. We gonna holler at you.
I'm gonna subscribe to you.
Oh, like man, we appreciate that.
First time I just turned on the TV and you was on my stream as I'm looking, and then I said, oh, let me. And I like how you said, who this be? And I said, who this sound like one of my family members?
Man,
that's how I got messed up. And you don't play. I said, he blocked me. I'm actually on my 18-year-old phone calling you.
Oh, man, I'm going to have to go on and fix that, because I ain't know if you was a troll or what. But we love you to death, baby. Real talk. And we going to holler at you. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that, too. All right, baby. You be good. All right, take care. Yeah, man. A little simple misunderstanding that I'm going to let slide, you know what I'm saying? That's my sister. I love her to death. And we need to be loving on these women a lot more, because as you can see, it really ain't a whole lot of love out here. Not coming from these brothers that they be wanting. Like, this is bad. How you gonna do that to her, man? That's why I'm stuck. Let them dudes go out there and get their own meat. He feeding the wolves. She just some stray. He had her. He Uber eated her ass for his homies. A DoorDash hoe had the Uber drop her off so they could devour her ass. You don't never do nobody like that. He treating her worse than a dog. Hello, who this is, man?
Say, man, what's happening, man? This Derek.
What's going on,
I'm
Derek?
loving it. I'm sorry. What was you gonna say, brother?
Oh, I'm just saying, what's going on, bro, man? And we want to thank you so much for calling. Whatever you got to say, we all ears, brother.
Say, man, these dudes have to treat these ladies right, man. You can't do the ladies wrong. In my personal opinion, and I'm a man, and you know, as you are, brother, we alphas. So that even had me kind of like, you know, like, what's going on? Go help that woman. Those wasn't the screams of enjoyment. Those was the wicked screams of you know what.
Man, them the screams that nobody should ever want to hear, man. And he walking around like ain't shit going on.
That's the thing I'm talking about, homie. Could that be a normal thing? Like, are we just seeing the, you know, the paws tipping of the iceberg? Because he just walked through like nothing happened.
It seemed like he used to shit like that happening in his house when he was growing up. Like, oh, daddy got sisters. She got Keisha again. They in there. Okay, about to go make me some cereal. What type of shit is that?
But I know homeboy better be worried about, you know, and before I say this, shout out to all my Jamaicans. You know, I love that joint. You get what I'm saying?
Oxtails too.
Know,
curry goat. Yeah. We love all that. Them plantains too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But homie need to be leery. Once this all over, his ass might get booted on up out of here.
Shit, man. It's a whole bunch of DJ academics out here. That's the sad part about it, man. And my question is for everybody, did you ever get weirdo vibes from this man before any of these accusations? Because I thought that act was just a regular dude, but with all this stuff coming out, shit, maybe he was a weirdo all along.
I seen something in him that I really didn't like, and, you know, just like everybody else, I stood my little butt on the sidewalk and just watched the little party out in the streets, and, you know, bam, here we are. You know, got to treat the ladies the way that they want to be treated, like Martin said. Treat the ladies the way they want to be treated. If you like having fun with red light district females, you have to pay them accordingly. Do you agree, brother?
Man, I feel like you a damn fool for even having them dudes or whatever you got going on with her. That's between y'all. For you to be having freak offs and shit, that sound like some P. Diddy shit, man. You got these dudes, they want to see their homies get it in. If that ain't zesty, I don't know what is.
I never got that. When I get with the lady, I just like it to be me and her. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, and I guess that's just the way I'm going to be till I roll on up out of here. You know, these young folks need to get it together. Treat the ladies the way they want to be treated. And ladies, you have all the right to come out if somebody harm you in a way that you don't like.
That's right. And that's what they need to hear from men. It's going to be all right. Come on out and let somebody know, because don't let it linger, because you can get justice a whole lot sooner, man. And we want to thank you so much for your phone call, man. Sir. Don't be no stranger. Next time we go live, make sure you call back, man. Real talk. He kept it all the way real. For y'all ladies out there, man, don't be afraid, because this shit bad. Ain't that what Aaron Hall said? And still turned around on the same song and did the nasty, allegedly with a minor. It's disgusting, man. These men out. Is it a black thing? I hope not, because they making it seem like this type of behavior is a black thing. I refuse to believe that, man. Hello, who this is here?
Hey, it's Alex.
Oh, what's going on, Alex, man? What's on your mind tonight?
Yeah, man, I just saw the post with Akademiks, man. I kind of want to speak on that a little bit.
Oh man, we all is.
So with Akademiks, I kind of looked up on a situation, and I think it's a situation of if they don't like you, then they gonna put everything against you regardless of the circumstance. And if they do like you, like with Jamie Foxx, you see how his situation is getting kind of swept under the rug because we like Jamie Foxx, then the allegations get paid no mind. And even in Akademiks' situation, he has some proof that says, well, I didn't do it. Well, it was my homeboys in a different room, and it had nothing to do with me. And I got it all on video and X, Y, and Z. But they running off with different clips and different scenarios because they don't fuck with Akademiks.
Man, look, if y'all in a gang, if y'all a pack of wolves or whatever y'all is, you running in packs, and a female can't come to your house because you got your pack, they growling and grueling around the door, you might be the head dog in charge. It's your house.
And I do agree with this, and I don't know what, and I'll say the Akademiks, he's an alcoholic. He kind of allegedly, but he needs to tighten up because it's so many things. Every time we fucking turn around, there's something popping up with Akademiks. And yeah, he got a reason or he got an X, Y, or Z, but man, at some point, man, you need to get your stuff together. It shouldn't be every couple of months, you turning up and wilding out and doing X, Y, and Z, and then now there's, you giving these people something to talk about. And yeah, he needs to, I don't know what the hell he's doing with these dudes, and you can't trust him not to basically smash his girl, especially when she drunk and she wake up, she don't remember nothing. But yeah, you're right. He does bear some responsibility in this situation.
That's like if you ordered a pizza and it's coming to your house and you ordered that pizza specifically for you, you're going to say, look, man, when my pizza get here, don't touch it. I better not see a slice missing. It ain't for you. It ain't for you. It's mine. Unless you ordered the pizza for every damn body. And by the sounds of it, that's what he did. Because when she woke up, she caught his ass getting a slice.
Well, and the thing about it is he says that the police were involved, and this happened X amount of months ago, and it hasn't been nothing. He said he didn't get a slice. He said he ordered it for him and his homeboys. He said he's upstairs passed out,
and they ate his food,
the whole pizza.
Yeah.
And now she's saying on the back end that he was involved too.
So he ain't know that he ordered the damn pizza before he laid down. He ain't have an appetite. What the fuck he ordered a pizza for if he ain't got no appetite?
Yeah, that's a good point. If you bring the pizza, if you order pizza, or you fly a girl out, why you going to bed without her? Why you let her party with your man?
Thank you, man. It's easy to put this shit together, man, because any other way it ain't gonna make no sense.
Yeah, it don't make sense. Yeah, if I fly a girl out, no matter how drunk I am, if we talked about smash X, Y, and Z, it's go time. Let's go.
He said her ass. She came through and he had it already laid out. They came in there. She came in there. Them boys was already waiting like some dogs.
Yeah, it seemed like he ordered the pizza for his boys, and then he just said, it is what it is. But it don't. I'll say that. He moving. I don't know how drunk he's getting, but I know that. He does bear some responsibility, no matter how you cut it. And worst case scenario, it seems like he might have, had something to do with it or set it up, allegedly.
Man, look, only time will tell. This only chapter 1. I don't know how many chapters we gonna put in this book, but we definitely gonna need you to call back when we do the next video, man. Thank you so much for your call, and make sure you call back. Real talk, man, because he done connected the dots on y'all ass. Hello, who this is here?
Hey, this is Sister D. How you doing?
Oh, what's going on, D? We over here talking about what's going on with DJ Akademiks. How you feel about all this?
I tell you one thing I can say about your channel. I watch you all the time, and you be straight and direct to the point. And I don't think that you lying about nothing because I know you getting your news and it's straight up.
Real
And
talk.
I appreciate you putting real talk on television, publicizing it, because this is what we need. And I want to know how I can cash app you some money, or how do I go about supporting your channel. That's what I really want to do.
Oh man, just by you calling in is all the support we need. Just by you watching the video, hitting the like button and hitting the subscribe button, that's all we need. Just by you joining the channel and hitting the Cash App, $ Sean Blaze Docs, that's all we really need. And by you letting us file you on them taxes. Okay, maybe I'm taking it a little too far, but I do apologize. And I thank you so much for everything that you got to say, man. And do you feel like DJ Akademiks is a weirdo for doing these things they're alleging him of doing?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because something had to be done for it to get out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the doors ain't always closed to everything, and you think that they closed, and you think everybody around you is so true to it, but no, I don't think so. They must be new to it, but it's real. Because it ain't going to happen like this here and be televised, and it ain't true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And one thing I watch you, I follow you, and you a pretty down-to-earth young man, and I love the way you bring it straight with no twister, whatever they call, how they call it. You be putting it to the people, and you give it to us right. And you don't back down. You don't let nobody back you down. I don't care what nobody say about you. You set them straight. And I like that about you.
You know what, man? You got me over here with the rosy cheeks and everything. We don't do that girly gossiping and spilling tea, but I'm over here blushing and shit, man. You called up in here, got my heart fluttering and everything. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish the show because the love that's coming through these speakers, man, I'm hypnotized. I might be in love, y'all.
Listen, I'm telling you, I love you because, like I say, you get direct and to the point, and can't nobody call you with no nonsense, or can't nobody call you and try to put you down or belittle you, because you stand up to everybody. So I know what you doing is real, and I believe in what you be saying, and I know you getting your word from somebody that's superficial. You understand? And that's why I watch you, and I'm gonna support you 100%.
Oh man, you know what, man? I ain't even got no words. I'm gonna have to Reggie, can you hand me them napkins over there? I want to thank you, man, because I needed that. You starting off my new year right. I was unsure about it. Yeah, man, you got me feeling good, and I want to thank you. That's why the next time I go live, baby, you got to make sure you call back, because I need you right about now, man. I love you to death.
Call.
Real talk.
Yep, I truly will call, and believe you me, I ain't ashamed to say who I am, because you give it straight and direct to the point, and those are the type of people I like being around, real people, you know what I'm saying? Man. And you never, ever let nobody back you down or tell you that you lying. You set they behind straight. That's what I love about you, and that's why I believe in you. And you doing all right. You keep on doing what you're doing, brother, and you got my vote.
Oh, man, look, man, I ain't trying to be no pimp, no player, no Mac or nothing like that, but my phone number is 55. Matter of fact, you know the number and everything, man, because you sound like a soulmate. And I ain't trying to be like DJ Akademiks, man. I ain't trying to have no Survivor Sean BLAZINGTON, man, but you out here helping me survive, and that's why I got so much love for you, sister, man. Don't you be no stranger.
I'm telling you, I got love for you, my brother, because it take a big man to do what you do and put it to the people and put it on TV as televised. Man, let me tell you something. I'll follow you all the way, and I'll back you up all the way, because I know you true to it and you not new to it. I love it. I love it.
Man, I feel it, man. Hand me my cake. Got me over here feeling like Superman. I want to thank you again for all the love, baby. Welcome. Real talk. And don't be no stranger.
You got it.
The next time we go live, make sure you call back, baby. Real talk. All right, be good now. All right. I love you to death now. Yeah. She trying to set me up for a caper, y'all. She wanted to see me on the bus next to Akademiks. She wanted to see me next to Diddy. She want me to be in the same cell they had Bill Cosby. She called up here so sweet, so luscious, saying all that good stuff, how she want to get flown out. And she know my dog's over here. She know I got the homies on deck. She want me to bring her ass over here. She want me to pay for the Uber. She want me to pay for the Delta. She trying to get to me. She know my dog's over here. And I'm feeling sleepy and them niggas horny and I'm just, man, I'm trying to stay up. I'm trying to keep one eye on them boys because I know they some dogs. They walking back and forth, rubbing off in their pants. They keep on grabbing their crotches, pacing back and forth in front of the door. Man, I'm so sleepy, but she wanted me to pay for the Uber. She hopped on the Delta. She trying to come see me. But Lord knows she know I got my niggas at the house. As soon as I fall asleep, that's when they get to fighting and screaming and furniture get to throwing and all that shit. And I'm still asleep. Hello, who this is here, man?
Hello?
What's going on? Who this be?
I'm from Chicago, and I've been watching your platform for the last couple of days.
That's what's up, man.
And I'm looking at how, the bottom line is, I'm finna put all this, since all this going on and get the jakes and all, man, at first, when I come up, everything you heard, you looked at, it always was these white folks. Now the time done changed to the point where now they got the African Americans, it's the talk of the town now. They the platform. Everything these guys doing, what T.D. Jakes, a man of God, he ain't never supposed to be in. Only thing he's supposed to be doing is saving souls. Academics, everybody getting these Me Too charges. R. Kelly, look at all these professional black brothers being these professional black rappers. Everybody is following in this new style trend. And they get all that money to the point where they don't pay no attention to what they doing. To the point where they think that, oh, this money will cover it up, and it's making they're like that Black Lives Matter. Man, they done blown this African American heritage down so bad, it's pathetic.
But you know what the real problem is, bro? When a brother come up on $1 million, he got a few objectives. And a lot of times, they don't even play it by the book. You figure you come up on some money, you gonna want to get you a nice house, get you a couple of nice cars, get you a couple of nice clothes, and then get you some jewelry or something. You want to know what come after that, brother? Do you know what come after that? A brother gonna want to go out there and get him some fine ass hoes.
And some jewelry.
You know it. You know, if you came up on 10 milli, you gonna get fresh to death, and you about to go get you a bad bitch.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna take that money and misuse it, cause if the same way I'm misusing it now, the next money I'm gonna get, I'm gonna keep misusing it to the point where it's gonna take me out. Yeah. Because now I done made that my God. Because this is what I'm chasing.
Yeah.
You're supposed to chase materialism.
Ain't nothing like asset or access to shit. That Amazon Prime got me going crazy. Shit, you order something, it be there in 2 days. It don't matter what it is. It's like you can't stop. Oh, it'll be here tomorrow. When you got access to something, it's hard to say no. If you had access to the type of women that you attracted to, unlimited amounts of women just like that, you gonna fall into temptation too, my brother.
I ain't say I wouldn't. But see, at this point in time in my life, and I never had it, I cannot speak on what I do.
But you can imagine.
Yeah, but I can say one thing for a fact. Here in Chicago, they have a bad homeless population. And I stayed in the street for 30 years. God blessed me with the last 3 years of having a place of my own. I ain't have to ask, I don't have to want for nothing. I don't even work. See, if you apply yourself, see, God will bless you. You got a God blessing, and the devil will bless you too. But my thing is that we shouldn't put ourselves in the limelight. We should be role models. We should be, investing in different things. Because when we don't have it, the first thing we say, oh man, if I'd had this here, I'd do with this here. Like G Herbo, I hear people talk, man, he should have did this. He should have did this. He should have did this. But then when a lot of people get in that position, they don't do it. But then you have some that also would do it.
Yeah, man. And you know what? That ain't nothing but facts, because you never know, especially when you in a situation and you have a greater appreciation for what you have. You think twice about the things you be doing. It seems like Akademiks spoiled or something like that. But either way, he gonna get his justice, man. And we want to thank you so much for your phone call. And don't be no stranger, man. Make sure you call back the next time we go live. Real talk, man. Thank him so much for his call. But I'm over here trying to figure out, if he ain't got no job, and he was homeless for the past couple of years, then which one of them y'all think he with, man? I think he with that one right there, the one in the red. That's his sugar mama. How in the hell? You got a place to stay and you ain't got no job. He probably wiped up. They probably all using his ass. He do the garden work. He wash the dishes. He do everything. He lay the pipe. He do all of it. He ain't got to work. All he got to do is shit around the house and give them bubble baths and do little freaky shit. Put on some tap shoes, entertain their ass from time to time. He around there humming Negro spirituals and shit. They gonna live till 202 years old fooling with him. But that's Negro here nor there. Like I was saying, Akademiks, I tried, bro. I ain't make this video to slander you or to talk bad about Ak. Why would I want to talk bad about a fellow YouTuber, man? I want to see Ak win. But this shit right here, shit, I don't know if he gonna be able to win this, y'all. Listen at this.
I could have had this woman in jail for 40 years. Are y'all listening to me? For 40 years. This is how forgiving I am, and this is why y'all gonna call me a simp, and I'm gonna take it. There's a time I used to have $1 million cash in my crib. That's a fact. Do you know this bitch stole $500,000 from me? Cash. Bro, I had them in safes and all type of shit. I'm not checking the money all the time. I had money just sitting there. I gambled. When I gamble, I pick money up cash.
And that's the reason why you set her ass up. There you go. Now it's starting to make sense. Oh, we gonna get straight to it on chapter 2. Cause this man done spilled all of the beans. She took $500,000 out your house. Oh, I know he was fuming mad when he got that news. The next time he seen her ass, it was not, they in there acting like a damn Saw movie. Oh, but you gonna pay today $500K? We all about to get it in. Like, that's the least she could do. Me and my niggas. They gonna have him in jail just like Mystica. That's the same thing that happened to him. Over some money. He felt like he was robbed, so the only way she could pay it back is with that cat. What type of sick is that, man? She took $500,000. And he was sitting in there waiting for the big payback. So when she's screaming and kicking, he thinking to himself, that's what she get. Says, you should have thought about that before you took that damn money. Man, this man a trip.
I could have had this woman in jail for 40 years. Are y'all listening to me? For 40 years. This is how forgiving I am, and this is why y'all gonna call me a simp, and I'm gonna take it. There's a time I used to have $1 million cash in my crib. That's a fact. Do you know this bitch stole $500,000 from me? Cash. Bro, I had them in safes and all type of shit. I'm not checking the money all the time. I had money just sitting there. I gambled. When I gamble, I pick money up cash. I got $1 million in cash. $1 million. One day, I get a new money counter. I said, let me try my new money counter, and I get the bands. So I like count my money and wrapping the bands around them shits. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're not like that, I'm sorry. So I'm counting.
Who said she the one that took the damn money, fool? What the hell? Hello, who this is, man? Hello. Okay, y'all gonna have to get it together when y'all call up here. Who said she the one? You got your dudes in the house all the time. You got $1 million worth of cash just laying around the house like you Tony Montana or somebody. That's your dumb ass fault. You ain't got no cleaning. Anybody see some money ain't gonna take it. You mean tell me she the only woman that was ever at your house? You weren't freaking off with other skeezers? Shit, the cleaning lady could have took that money. He just automatically gonna blame her for it. Hold on.
$1 million in cash. $1 million. One day, I get a new money counter. I said, let me try my new money counter, and I get the bands. So I like count my money and wrapping the bands around them shits. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're not like that, I'm sorry. So I'm counting my money. I had $1 million. I remember I had $1 million. Now I might have given my mom like 30 grand here. I might have, but I should have like definitely over like 950. Definitely 900. 900,000. I count my money. I got 400,000.
This fool took all his money out the bank so he can have bands for the gram.
Oh my goodness.
So he could see the money. So he could lay butt naked, roll in the money. He could smell the money. He could trick off on the bitch. Instant trick.
Oh my goodness.
Ain't gotta wait for no Zelly, no Cash App or nothing. Just bam. He throwing the money on your ass. You look back like, damn, that feel like $3,000 on my ass. The instant trick. Got the money laid all in the bed. Hoes finding stacks in his pillowcases. It's all right, you keep it. It's no big deal. I got money. You know I got money. You can have it. He spend all that money eating all them Whoppers and shit. Door dashing all that shit. And find out his money short. Now he want to blame her for the money. Come on now. Hold on. He said he thought he had $1 million and turned around and had $400,000.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, man. And he only gave his mother $30,000 of that money. That's where he messed up. That's what he get. How you gonna give your mama $30,000 and you sitting on $1 million? Oh my God! Wait a minute.
$1 million. Now I might have given my mom like 30 grand here. I might have, but I should have like definitely over like 950. Definitely 900. 900,000. I count my money. I got $400,000. I'm confused. I'm like, what? This shit don't make sense. What the f? Where my money goes? So now I'm thinking about, I do got some wild spending habits. What the f?
Damn. So what that got to do with her though? He gonna try to blame that on her. That's his defense. He gonna try to blame the fact that he blew his money on her. Come on, man. This dude can't be serious. This shit is crazy, man. Hold on, Reggie. Pull up that other clip. Because y'all need to see this too. I believe this the reason why this man going through all this hell. Because he don't disrespect the Erica Badu. That's something that you don't do, man. She put something on his ass. Listen to this.
Estrogen is killing men.
God,
In the next
get out of here. Y'all stay tuned while I get this set up. All right, here we go. All right.
Marketing person, you took advantage of it, and I don't applaud you. By the way, Erica, like I know, like you said, you went much like let me not call you that. No, you were doing too much little incense shit. Like, I couldn't even watch you. I'm sorry. Anyway, not one nigga came to your defense. This I know you've been spreading the pussy all over the industry. It's all good though. You sold your incense, and by the way, I copped some. The fuck? You had the Jerry shit? That shit was fire. Hey, that was great. W move in terms of you selling, like, you know, you marketing using the opportunity, which by the way, I think people usually buy your little incense that's supposedly smelling like your pussy. I think that's what, because it was called Badu pussy. You know what I mean? I only bought it just to make sure it wasn't like BV on some real shit. You know what I mean? Because I was just hearing about.
You done bought her incense to smell her ass and then turned around and talk shit about the woman. After he done got his willies off for Erica Badu, he came back to the internet just to rub her face in the piss. Who does stuff like that? It's sort of like he hate these women out here in these streets, man. Will he survive this? I don't think so. Hold on.
That child support appointment ASAP. Fuck is he talking about? This nigga think he got. Hey, look. Before I met this nigga, I been young and turned. He talking about some. I got her the best tickets to see Dave Chappelle. Nigga, this not Lil Baby. We're not like. I'm saying like we're not on a PJ. We're not on a private jet. We're in fucking New York. Okay, because your fans be talking shit and you don't feel no need to defend me. So I gotta defend myself.
Get off y'all. Like,
hold on, who this nigga in the fucking crowd talking about? I need.
Man, he ain't got no control. He need to tell her to shut the fuck up. He done flew her funky ass out to the Dave Chappelle show and she on the damn IG complaining, talking shit. After he done spent his money on her funk, that's where your money went. Got this old ungrateful ass heifer. Ungrateful. And he can't do nothing right. He can't even enjoy her company. She online running her mouth, talking shit about this man.
Yo, Charleston White got the switches on the pepper spray? That's crazy. Yo, switch my brother here. He just joined it. Anyway, yo.
Hey, Marvin. It's Marvin.
Why you shouting out my brothers? All right, I'm getting over this.
Baby, no.
Hold on, wait a minute. He got jealous because his girlfriend said hey to somebody on the live stream? Nigga.
Oh my goodness.
And then got the nerve to be assaulting bitches in the next room. He don't need no, he need to join the Saucy Santana team. Just to keep everybody safe. They need to do that type of shit with boys. Leave the women out of it. All the stuff he doing, he need to be doing that with another man. Had that nigga in there screaming.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, man, get off me, act, man. Go get these niggas off me, man. Ah, get them off, man. What y'all doing, man? Ah. People would have ate that shit up. They would have been calling him a power bottom. A damn shit. They would have had to make up a new name, Atomic Bottom. Just leave the women out the shit. That's what got me mad about it. Hold on. I need to pull this up real quick. Y'all need to see this. Damn. Y'all stay tuned. I'm still getting this together. It's only gonna take a second. Where'd you get that together? Oh, damn. I tried to get this clip for y'all, but that people just be on here talking. We ain't got time for that. Okay, maybe this will work. Nope, everybody got their fat funky face on. All these videos. Don't nobody want to see y'all. Everybody want to make you ain't the star. Let Akademiks be the star. Can't even watch none of this shit because they got their sweaty ass face all in the camera, man. We ain't come here for that. Hold on, this his video. Damn, we about to check that out. Hold up. Okay.
I wasn't even gonna post these type of joints. But I see Shorty, who clearly was involved in that situation. By the way, Shorty, I didn't bring this up to make you look no way. This was a dealing between me and my girl, or me and my ex-girl. She just kept using that incident, so I just spoke on it and cleared it. I didn't mean to make you look no type of way. I haven't spoken on you. You're right. I just said what happened. I ain't even say who you were. You the one who just jumped out the woodworks. I'd never said who you were, shorty. Okay? And I'm not even going to play because she made a video. I'm not even going to play the video you made. But what I do want to show, number one, first and foremost, if everything or anything you're saying is true, a nigga would have been charged. Nothing happened. You feel me? No case, no nothing. Also, I will say this. These are things that the police and everybody else looked at they damn self. You know, unlike the Casanat incident, I will say this one was something that the police handled, not social media. It's crazy now that the police handled it.
That's because she wasn't over there looking like Iggy Azalea, man. That's the reason why they wiped their hands and walked away. Like, oh well, shit, that's something y'all got to deal with. You Jamaican, she Jamaican. Shit, y'all gonna have to take that up in the court of Haiti. Or go to Kingston to figure it out, man. Y'all see how they do? If she was hugging Ariana Grande on tape, screaming and hollering like that, his fat ass would be in jail. Let's be real. They seen who it was and figure, hell, you better call Buju Banton to figure this out. Shit, take her to the dance hall court. And maybe y'all could get some justice. Barrington Levy be his damn lawyer. Whoa. He do a couple of diddlies. Next thing you know, the court, the judge signing them papers, he innocent. That's beyond fucked up, man. If she looked anything exotical, let her get up there on looking like Cassie. His ass would be in jail.
Oh my goodness.
That's he picked the right, he know the right one to place him, pull some shit like that on. That's messed up. Hold on.
Nothing happened. They said, oh, okay, this wasn't shit. Now, Shorty's trying to, and again, I don't know how she just jumped into the mix, but I'm going to show you exactly. And by the way, I can't show certain shit. Like, for example, I sent her a video of her at my poolside with two niggas. I said I was sleeping. I can't show you that explicit photo. I still got the image of that. Feel me? I can't post it on here, clearly. But the police seen all this shit. Like, they seen everything. Okay, so these are the messages. We're going to go off, like, I'm not even going to play what Shorty said because I'm not going to do this back and forth. I'm going to show you text messages, what the police said, and you're going to read these messages. And remember what I said? You're going to read these messages and just say to yourself, man, this sound like Ack was capping. Or, man, this sound like Ack did some shit. Oh, this, whatever you want to take from that, you take from it. I was never going to even post these shits. But you got these people like trying to clout chase doing too much, my nigga. Like, y'all got to chill. Shit, I'm already into it with, like, that other Shorty. Like, y'all better. All right, here we go, though. Now, I'm going to just give y'all, hopefully this is the last time I really even got to speak on it. But knowing, shit, how do I? By the way, I'm still trying to, I don't want to, I also don't want to dox nobody. Like, that's not what I'm doing this for, bro. Shit. Is it this? All right, give me 1 second. All right, I got the first one. Here we go. I had to edit out her name and shit like that. You feel me? I had to edit out Shorty's name. But I'm going to show you the first message after Shorty. Well, I had sent her a picture. I said, bruh, this is clearly y'all fucking. You know what I mean? Because at first she was saying, why ain't fuck? I said, this is clearly y'all fucking, right?
Yeah, bro, you would have been better off with that. If she said she ain't do it, why are you going to reiterate that they did take advantage of her? I don't get it, y'all.
Which one is the first one? Right here. Okay. I've cropped out her name because I wanna make sure, like, I'm not trying to, this is not, bro, me and this girl, we haven't talked ever, like, we haven't talked in a really long time. We haven't talked since that date. And I'm not trying to antagonize her, and I'm not trying to make her feel no type of way. I understand from her point of view, whatever, like, it's traumatizing. I'm not here trying to, wait, what the fuck? Give me a second. Maybe I got a screenshot again. Nigga, thank God. Yo, The other shorty broke all my phones. Thank God I still got this old ass phone, bro. This old phone with all the receipts, nigga.
Hold on. He said another one of his hoes broke all his damn phone.
Oh my goodness.
Man, this is his downfall. That dealing with them hoes, and I don't mean to call them hoes, but dealing with the women, that's his downfall. He ain't gonna never be able to have shit. Never. And that goes for all you other brothers out there, man. Especially for all you brothers that got plans and you got this fantasy in your head. As soon as you become the man, you gonna have this one, the thick one, the skinny one, the short one, the tall one. It ain't gonna work out like that. Cause everything you work for is gonna come tumbling down because of that shit. And it ain't gonna be worth it. You gotta pay to play, bro. All that shit you fantasizing about is not gonna be free. I don't give it. They not gonna be with you because you got a pretty smile. But they like how broad your shoulders is. There's somebody out there with some broader shoulders, but dog, you gonna have to pay to act. Didn't know how to act with them women, man. You 30-something years old, you need to think about getting married, settling it down, starting a family. Look, when you young and you in your teens and you in your early 20s, that's understandable. But when you hit 30, you still with these baseball caps, playing video games and shit. And I was going through the same thing. I had to pack that shit up. A video game can't do nothing for me right now. He in there living like a baby boy, a grown ass. Act. Leave them hoes alone, man. And you'll be better. But you already in the shitter now. The public ain't willing to forgive, especially after what's been going on in the news. Everybody getting exposed. And I'm starting to think it's a reason for that. These are the years of exposure. And for the men out there, we got to find another way. Them days is gone. You keep on living like that, your ass gonna be in jail. Trying to be a player, trying to be a Mac, trying to have hoes. It ain't even worth it no more, man. You ain't even in a position to maintain relationships with multiple different women because 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna have your best interests at heart, especially if you ain't got their best interests at heart. The Game of Thrones, fucking Squid Games, the Hunger Games. It's gonna be bad. And in the end, your ass gonna lose. And rightfully so, cause she a female. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Listen at this.
Order receipts. Okay, bingo, right here. Yeah, this should be it. Okay. And y'all can use this for whatever purposes, but you know, I'm always just keep it a beam. Okay. This is the message. I'm going to tell you, I can't post. So on that day, so the first, remember, she got in the car, she's leaving. She got in the car, she's leaving. I'm Ubering her back. She says, can you talk? She calls my phone. She calls my phone and she says, yo, hey, like, I can't really believe that this happened, blah, blah. She was like, yo, are you sure? Like, yo, what happened then? So I'm like, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, you haven't, like, I hate to say this because, like, I know she gonna feel away, but I'm only speaking facts. I'm only speaking facts because that's just is what it is. I'm not trying to make her look no type of way, bro. I said, bro, you were having sex with both of them at once. I sent a screenshot, a picture of her with the 2 dudes to her.
This motherfucker, how you had the screenshots the same night? He in the other room watching and editing the shit. He probably paid them to do it like Diddy did. I'm pretty sure them dudes ain't do that for free. That ain't some shit you go to somebody's house and do unless that's what they want you to do. Who gonna disrespect somebody's household like that? Unless that's what you there for. Nobody about to go to somebody's house, bang their girlfriend while they in the other room sleep. You could hear anybody in the world could hear her screaming, hear her trying to fight. What type of friends is that? If you worried about who took the money, it might have been them. They doing shit like that. They could have robbed him and they could have aired his ass out. Come on, man.
Right? This is what she said. By the way, I can't post a picture of her and the two dudes, clearly, right? Like, duh. So I cropped it from there and I cropped her name out. This is the messages that proceeded right after that. By the way, she's in an Uber going home back from my crib. Remember, like, I started acting distant to her after I confronted her. I'm like, yo, you fucked two niggas in my crib. Whatever. This is the messages. Now, I don't know if y'all seen what video or whatever she just put up. Does that video sounds like these messages is like, you did something to me, right? Remember, in her video, she says, nah, it wasn't just your friends, it's you. Does these messages sound like Akademiks did anything? I'm going to put it up on the screen. This is the first message after I sent the picture. This is her. Y'all know how text messages work. I'm sorry. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. I said, I don't know what you want me to say. You won, I suppose. The reason why I said that is because when she was in my kitchen and I was telling her, like, yo, I think you fuck my niggas, she was like, yo, don't you like girls that be fucking mad niggas? And I'm like, bruh, you know, like, I looked at you. And if she remembers this, I'm not capping. I said, men look at girls two different ways. We have girls that we could possibly wife up. They're good girls and whores. Like,
sitting up there lying. Come on, man. We gonna save the rest for part 2. Cause I'm about through with this guy. And I tried to be a fellow brother out there with a hope and a prayer, but shit. I just don't get it, man. And you can't blame that sister for being starstruck. He is a celebrity, and you figure they had a relationship, so if he wanted her to come back, then she was more than willing. She wasn't expecting for it to go down like that. Nobody would be expecting to be ambushed and the person that you came to see ain't even there to help you or protect you. That's some bullshit. Then he accused her of stealing $500,000. You know he don't feel good about that. And not at all. That's enough to make somebody want to get even. You took my money, you out there laughing up. I don't work hard for that money. And you just out there spending on my coin. When I see you, you gonna have hell to pay. And that's why it sounds like it was a horror scene up in there, a crime scene happening. I just don't know it, man. But one thing for sure, I don't want to persecute this man or throw him under the bus, but I must say, this don't sound good. I ain't got all the proof. I ain't got all the evidence, but from what I am seeing, I don't like it. It sounds pretty bad. Maybe he can explain in a way to where he don't look like a creep.
Oh my goodness.
He got time to do it. It's only the first of the month, so hopefully he gets to the bottom of this before it's too late. Because if he let this thing linger, more and more people gonna be coming forward with their stories. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people out there that would love to hop in on that act bandwagon, especially he keeping money in his house like that. Shit, you could pull up and get a couple of stacks. Hold on, man.
Like, why y'all always think that a nigga want a chick who fucking everybody? So that's why I was like, yo, I don't know what you want me to say, LOL. Because I think when she says I'm sorry, she's finally accepting it that she did have sex with the two dudes. I said, I don't know what you want me to say. I said, I guess you won, I suppose. Whatever. She says, I never meant for all that.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I had it mixed up the whole time. So it's him with the blue one. And she said, I'm sorry. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. What the hell she sorry for? She was over there giving up the ass like that. I thought she was over there in pain. They was in there. Shit, maybe I'm all confused, man. She said, I never meant for all that to happen. I know you can't ever look at me the same. So she went over there and popped off.
That to happen. Listen, does this sound like she's saying acting nothing wrong? I know you can never look at me the same. This is what you're saying to me. By the way, this is not Cheyenne. This is not Cheyenne. For everybody, this is not Cheyenne. This is some other shit. She says, look, I know you can't look at me the same. Okay. She says, I think I should talk to someone about this. I say, what you mean? She says, I feel really sad, and I think I should talk to someone about it, like a therapist or something. Okay. Let me see. Let me see what's the next message. Give me a second.
Okay, we done pretty much been through this part before, so I'm gonna go ahead and scoot it up.
Come on, dog. Come on, let's do the math. All right, anyway.
Oh, damn.
This is...
Oh, wait a minute. While I get this out of the way, we gonna scoot it up a little bit.
Like, at this point, I ain't gonna lie, and this is where I say I feel certain type of wrong for, like, because I'm mad at her. I'm mad at her, like, yo, you know me for like 2 years, and you like, yo, I'm mad at her. Like, I'm not really looking at it like, oh, maybe I'm thinking she's also playing games. I'm like, what you mean you don't remember doing it? Like, nigga, it's on camera. What you mean you don't remember? Anyway, so I say, you call. I guess she calls. She says, I'm considering going in for a rape testing kit for us to figure this out, because it's bits and pieces I remember, and I'm still not okay. Right? This is what I say to her. This is what I literally say. I said, this is what I say to her. I mean, not sure what you want me to say. That's why I asked you while you were here if everything you did while I was sleeping, you were okay with doing. Remember I told you, I said, before I got to confront her,
he had to get the consent after the fact. After he done covered all his tracks, he wanted to get the consent. That's why I asked you while you were here if everything you did while I was sleeping, you were okay with doing, and you said yeah, so I don't know. You put her ass on the menu, and you trying to get her to give you a tip? You done fed your niggas. And now you want to confirm if it was okay? If everything you did while I was sleeping, you were okay with doing? This nigga, he nasty. Hold on, man.
I say, yo, everything you did last night, you were cool with doing, right? And she was like, yeah, I had fun. And then when I said, yo, you know you fucked my 2 niggas, she was like, what? No, I didn't. Anyway. She said, well, I was sleeping. You were okay with doing it. You said, yeah. So I don't know. Remember, I'm telling her, that's why I asked you when you were here. If everything you did while I was sleeping, you were okay with, and you said, yeah. So I don't know. Then here's what she says. I was passed out for most of it, but I'd wake up now and, okay, let me find the rest of that. Let me see. Where the fuck is it? Hold on.
Shit, it sound like date rape to me.
Let's see.
She blacking in and out. What the hell they gave her ass? He done cropped out. Man, find the other text message. You shouldn't have cropped it out in the first place.
I might have to screenshot that part again. My bad, Chad.
Oh, man. Let me get this together. He playing games, man. Where's that?
Just sent myself the new screenshot that got the rest of this message clipped off. Here we go. Bingo. Download here. Let me put it over here. All right, cool. Here we go. I was passed out for most of it, but I'd wake up now and then. Also, I was in shock. I got most of the information from you. Remember, I'm watching this shit like, yo, bro, you know what's like, I'm watching on the camera. From you. Before then, I never met the other guy. So he just took the opportunity. I guess. All right. I said, that's why I told you I don't judge. So when I was telling her, like, yo, you know you did this, I said, bro, it's all good, bro. I don't judge, bro. It's all good. Like,
man, he foul like shit. That's why I told you I don't judge. Just trying to make sure you made the choice to do whatever you wanted to do. What pleasure do you get out of that? Since you providing everything, you don't provided the girl, the place, the location, the time. What pleasure do you get out of this? You mean to tell me everybody's satisfied except for you, and you okay with not being satisfied, man? And what world do it even work like that? You the king of the hill. Whatever goes on in your domain is whatever you orchestrate to go on. And if that ain't the case, then shit, you got a right to be mad. If it was me, I'd be outraged. Y'all did what? Shit, he just used her ass like some toilet paper and wiped all their ass. Look at this.
I'm used to girls in like, you know, this like whatever, like these chicks, whatever. It's fine. Like, I'm not mad at you, no type of shit. I said, that's why I told you I don't judge. Trying to make sure you made the choice to do whatever you wanted to do. Right? This is what she says. She says, always with you, but not this time around. I guess she's saying, I'm always with you, like I'm making a choice, like with you. So literally she's even saying, with you, anytime I'm with you, I'm making a choice. Always with you. With you, always I'm making a choice. With you. Remember, this is a girl I've dealt with for 2 years on and off type shit. I'm making a choice with you. Always. Yes, good. You, yes. But she said, I blacked out. Right? Remember I told you, I'm sleeping. I get woken up because my homies is leaving. I go to the guest room. I wake her up. Right? That's when I wake her up during the night. So I hit my homies on the side. Now, I'm going to be honest. I hit my homies. I said, bro, you know, she's like, I said, what happened last night? By the way, they ain't never tell me they had sex with her. So now I'm the one who got to kick it off by putting them in a group text. Yo, what happened last night? Because Shorty's acting like she wasn't with y'all doing whatever. They tell me, bro, how is she saying that? She even convinced us to give her phone back. This is what my homie said on a different text. She convinced us to give her phone back, that she could call her friend, that her friend could come over too, another girl. So that's why I'm telling her, I said,
when she got over there, they made her give up her phone. And she had to convince them to give her the phone, but she probably was calling for help. They basically held her hostage up in there and toyed with her ass. That's enough shit to get them all locked up in jail. Man, you know what, man? Ain't gonna be no chapter 2.
Why not?
Cause, man, this all we need right here, man. I don't know if I could do another chapter of this. Cause it ain't nothing I could say to really put this brother in a positive light, man. I tried everything. Ain't nothing gonna work. This the type of dirt that need to just stay on his neck forever, man. And I pray that Dove don't even get it off. This is so sad. And I want to apologize to the sisters out there for brothers like this. I promise we not all the same. But regardless of what I say, this how people gonna feel in their hearts, man. All the negative stereotypes. It's something that we just can't shake. From TD Jakes to DJ Act to P. Diddy to Tiger Woods, you name from Bill Cosby. We ain't got no black leaders. Nobody worth claiming. Nobody worth being proud about when it comes to the males. We got plenty of black females that we can be very proud of, man. But for the brothers out there, I just don't know. I'm going to try to figure it out, though, because right now I'm heartbroken. Hello. Who this is here? Hello?
It's KD.
Oh, what's going on, bro? What's on your mind, man?
Okay, see, I'm watching. All right, first and foremost, let me go on and introduce. I'm gonna tell you straight up because I'm watching your thing on live on Instagram about DJ Academics.
Yeah.
I mean on YouTube. All right, my name MWMG Lil KD. I'm a certified musician artist all over the world. All right, but I know this nigga be on some old shit, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, this nigga's trying to cover around what he's saying, especially when you putting them messages up there. He said like the part where it said. She said, "It always with you."
Yeah.
You hear me?
Uh-huh.
When she said the part with always with you. All right, now peep this. It said always with you, but not this time around. He skipped past that and went straight to a whole nother thing. I said, oh, this nigga trying to skip. See, I ain't never fucked with DJ Academic because he be on some lame shit. He like to tear down our black community too much.
Yeah, man.
But you on point on a lot of shit right here, my nigga.
Yeah, it's crazy because when she said always with you, she meaning she always willing to get it in with act if it's just them two, but this other shit, she wasn't expecting none of that.
Yeah, you saying that. And you know what the vibe is giving? It's giving, all right, we know Tupac was innocent. This nigga ain't, you feel me?
Yeah, man.
It's giving that old vibe what Ayanna Jackson did with Tupac. Only thing is, she sound like she most sincere, like, hold on, when I'm with you, this is cool. But
he want to try to get her consent. Yeah, he trying to get her consent after the fact. I just want to make sure you okay with everything. After they don't took advantage of her, you want her to say she okay with it?
Nah, yeah, he on some old stuff. Usually I don't even tap in like this, but I don't know what it is, man. I guess God wanted me to look at this. I usually be like, nah, I don't get in that no more. Because I've been blackballed by the industry, so I know how the game go.
Oh,
one
man.
Of the people that kind of had something to do with me.
Hold on, what exactly happened, brother?
Come out with my situation.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to be straight blunt with you. Like I said, my name MWMG Lil KD. I always used to go on social media and speak truth like, hey, man, even though I was signed with Bentley Records / Universal Music Group, I always be like, hey, man, these niggas want me to wear earrings all down my ear, bro. They telling me that I need to change and put lip rings in my lip and stuff that I ain't with. Because I normally wear the overalls when I was on tour and stuff. And I'm like, they telling me to wear tighter clothes. I was like, it's the most stuff behind that. So I get on my Facebook Live and I do a little thing called Windex Wednesday where I be like, I'm finna put stuff on glass like Windex, let's go, y'all. And people tune in. And I get on there and tell what was really going on. Like, hey, these niggas don't be lying when they be telling y'all certain stuff, man. I've been to parties where I done seen some weird shit that made me and my baby mama say, hey, let's go. Or I'd have came to a business meeting and they telling me they wanted me to kind of like, they really low-key just saying they want me to start dressing more like a homosexual. You feel me?
Damn. So
I
they had
to play on that, so I started. Go ahead.
You went to the party and you said you and your lady had to get the hell up out of there.
Yeah, I went to a little, I can't speak on who it was, but it was a big rap group. I went to Atlanta. I went to a little mansion party and I went in there to, spit my little verses here and there, let some people hear me, and I had to go to the restroom. So I was like, where the restroom at? And they had the maid come take me to the restroom. So when I went to the restroom she was my wife at the time. She actually was on my music with me all the time. She modeled. We went to the restroom. Dude jumped up off the stairs, like with some suction cups on his nipples. He was like kind of on some more stuff. So I was like, I looked at my baby mom. She said like, bro, what's going on? I said, nigga, let's go. She was like, yeah, let's burn up out of here. So I went outside and told the management team like, hey, I'm finna head back on Alabama, man, where I'm from, man. I appreciate y'all for letting us come through and this and that. And then I got on the social media and spoke on it. And that thing, I was blackballed. I had lost my record deal, lost my acting contract with the Tyler Perry Studios, all that. Like, I was doing good. I was on tour and everything. And it just started crumbling down. So I was like, okay, I know what's going on. They blackballing me right now. But then Cardi B just so happened to share a bunch of my stuff on her stories, like my freestyles and stuff, and it kind of like got my name back out there. So that's when people started coming back around. But by then I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay independent.
I don't even want to deal with no labels right now because I got to know who real with it, because just rushing into it, I always end up seeing some stuff that I don't want to see.
Damn, man. So they was trying to force you to be what they wanted you to be, man. They know that's where the money at. The more zest you got going, the more records you gonna sell. And you was kind of slow to it, so they decided to keep it moving, man. You said you saw somebody come out there with nipples on was suction cups on their nipples.
Yeah, with a little elephant trunk like thing on his package, you know what I'm saying? Like he was swinging around. I was like, and they had like a little thing where they was like, hey man, you know, if you want to go do something with your lady and all that, you go in this room. They got the orgy room over here. And I was kind of like, all right, I know what's going on now. But I was hot. I was on that level where they was telling me like I'm a lyricist. So I was already having people like Drake, J. Cole, the Greenfest people hitting me up trying to get at me. But I was under a contract, so I couldn't sign with nobody else. So I was like, all right, know what's going on. I'm probably like the next thing that's finna pop out there. But I just couldn't hold my tongue, bro. I was like, nah, fuck that. The world need to know this. And I didn't think it was gonna affect me the way that it affected me, to the point where it was like, I got police just following my car when I'm driving around, shit like that. And I was like, all right. Next thing I know, they coming to my house just bothering me. Hey, we hearing this a disturbance. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't know what's going on. Well, they called and said it was your house. I'm like, what? I was like, okay, I know what's going on. And then Nancy Pelosi, the House representative, the lady, her husband got beat on about a couple months ago, but he was the House representative for the state. She emailed me. No lie, this is no lie. She emailed me and told me I'm a musician, I'm a rapper. I need to worry about doing that instead of trying to be into politics. So I got kicked off Twitter, all that.
They were
shadow banned me on Instagram. Yeah, they got on me bad. So I tell people now, I be like, man, I'm gonna keep my mouth closed, because I know how these folks is. I got children now.
Damn, man. Do you have any regrets for opening your mouth and letting people know?
Man, I really don't. I say this. I be like, now that I got daughters, I feel like, man, I want to say what I want to say still, because of I'm on some like how Cat Williams be like, man, it's just me. I'm real. But it's also like, I don't want them to mess with my babies. You feel me? So it's a way to speak without just being as straightforward how I was. I was like, I don't want to sugarcoat it. So I just ain't gonna say nothing on certain things. But yeah, it was scary too, bro. It was like, even though right now, man, I got labels hitting me up. I done been on the phone with like the Fat Joes, all these people trying to sign me, but I'm saying like, I'm spooked of it because I don't know who. I'm like, man, this might be some bullshit again.
Man, don't even hop back in that water. Yeah, if you ain't down for the zesty, don't even hop in that water, man, because that's what they gonna want. You know it, I know it, now we all know it. If you gonna be in the industry, you got to be with that weirdo time. It is what it is. It'd be a lot of that, man. It'd be a lot of that. That's so sad, man.
Yeah, I've been watching you live.
Real talk, man, and we glad that you called in, because you gave us a whole lot of insight into this situation. We didn't even know it went down like that, but now we got proof, man. So the next time we go live, make sure you call back. We gonna be looking forward to your phone call, brother. Shout out to the whole Alabama. We gonna holler at you later, dog. Real talk, man. Thank him so much for calling, man. He wasn't willing. He wasn't ready. Had the orgy room going off, had somewhere else he could have went in there and got his rocks all. These people out here living like demons. But you figure, when people get rich and they get famous and they get the cars and they get the jewelry, you know eventually they gonna want some sex. But the way they going about it is all wrong. It's the sickest thing ever. People, kids gravitate towards the music industry. You got people out here give their whole soul to be in the entertainment business, to be on the movie, to be seen on TV. People want that type of popularity, but shit, are you willing to do what the cool kids do? If you're gonna sit at their table, you better be with whatever they got going on, man. Because if you not, you just ain't gonna fit in. That's like in high school, where you had the cool kids and they all linked up and clicked up and stuff, and they all got on nice clothes, and everybody phony, and they kissing each other ass, and they doing all types of shit together in their little cult. What you willing to do to sit with them kids? And I've seen it. The nerdy kids go up and beyond just to sit at the table with the cool. Your ass gonna have it the worst. They gonna do you in. You gonna be the gimp. You gonna be their ultimate sex slave. Just cause you want to be down. And they know you want to be. They know you trying to be cool. They gonna take full advantage of your silly ass and talk about you like a dog behind your back. And when it come time for you to get a major contract or something, they gonna blackball you, let you say something. You gonna be their slave. And as far as academics go, the world he created for himself, that shit is pathetic, man. He could have been way more professional about his relationship life. Talking about he had all the money in the house, in his room. What part of the game is that? I got $1 million worth of cash laid up in my house. And why would you even say that in public? This nigga. Look, man, I wish him the best. I want to see you survive and all that, bro. But try to clean this shit up. That way, when we come back for chapter 2, I could better try to defend you, man. But ain't no point in even trying no more. You look guilty out here, Act. I'm trying to be a fellow YouTuber. Look out for you, because who gonna look out for me if somebody had allegations, man? People would love to throw any of us under the bus. So, I'm trying to, I don't know. I'm done with Act. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. I'm gonna let it marinate and see what happened. Then we gonna be back to do chapter 2. Hello. Who this is here, man?
Hey, what's up, Jay?
Oh, what's going on, bro? What's on your mind, man?
Yeah, I peeped out your topic and been watching your channel, so you've been keeping it 100.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. We got to, because it seemed like every other day they throwing the brother under the bus.
Every day they got somebody, like they didn't put Tyrese in a dress. So it's like they trying to put out these narratives that everybody not cool with. But I was calling about was on your topic, DJ Academic. If that video is authentic of him, raping that girl, or if that video was real, man, he needs to go to prison. The way that video sounded, if that was really her on that video that's going around, he needs to go to prison for raping that young lady. I mean, she didn't deserve that. For her to, for him to let let the homies come through, and then they trained her. Because if somebody downstairs getting banged out like that, and you upstairs supposedly knocked out sleep or whatever, and you ain't heard that, and you ain't gonna come down and get a piece of the pie, come on now, stop it.
Yeah,
DJ Act, he owns something.
You figure you gonna be alert in your own household. You listening for everything. Now. You at home. You got company at the house as well. You got money up in there. You got a lot to look after. You don't trust them niggas like that. He talking about he went clean to sleep. He don't know what was going on. He knocked out.
Come on, man. Like me, I don't have no pop-up company coming over to my house. I don't know who coming over to my crib. I know what's everything that's going on in my house. Who there, who not supposed to be there, what time they supposed to be there, and what time they supposed to leave. That's what I know. Anybody and especially on the level that he's on, you mean to tell me you don't know what's going on in your own house, and you got that much paper going on in your life, all you got happening on YouTube and everything, and you mean to tell me that you letting the homies get that reckless in your crib and you don't know what's going on? Come on, man.
Yeah.
My grandmama always used to say, you don't never have to defend a lie.
Never.
And so, why is he on TV now, backtracking on everything? If it wasn't true, then, why even come out and address it? But now he's trying to backtrack and put a narrative out there, because he looking mighty caught, mighty guilty.
Yeah, man, and you gotta figure, if you the type of person that got cameras in your house, you care about what the hell is going on in your house, man. You not about to have people coming over to your house and fall asleep. What's the point of having the damn cameras if you ain't trying to surveillance your shit, man? Set an alarm. If you about to take a cat nap, you not just about to be asleep the whole time they handling their business, and then he talking about when they left, that's when they woke him up. So once they got done, that's exactly when he woke up and went in there to check on her ass. Like he ain't have a clue what the hell was going on.
Come on, man. And then Akademiks and always hated on females. I remember when he was hating on Meg Thee Stallion. He was hating on Meg during the whole Tory Lane situation, where he was creating a narrative, whether you like her or not at that time. The girl clearly was shot, and in that original recording, Kelsey said that Tory shot me. So it was true what happened. He right where he need to be. He in prison. But Tory was going to bat for Akademiks and was coming on, painting the narrative, trying to get that girl, saying that she was lying or whatever of getting shot. Yeah, they might have fucked, Meg and Tory, but he didn't. He shot that girl though. So Akademiks has always been out there on some safety shit, man.
Yeah, man, it's finally starting to catch up to his ass too, because ain't no way he gonna talk his way out of this, or in a court of public opinion, he's guilty as charged. And that's all that really matters, because the public is the people that's gonna keep you on whatever pedestal you on. So, I hate to see this happening, but shit, another one bites the dust. Men need to be more careful out here, man.
And let me ask you this too, bro, before I go, I'm gonna let somebody else come up. But what you think about that situation going on with TD Jakes? He a big old sissy. They came out with P. Diddy, and they going to all these old gay parties and shit. And Tyrese now wearing a dress and a skirt, and Dwayne. I mean, everybody being exposed. Dwayne Howard. Everybody being exposed. But the biggest shocker to me though is TD Jakes being exposed as a big old sissy. Now he's supposed to be a man of God. He be on the church, talking about preaching the word of God and everything, and be all on telling what black men should be doing and how black men should live their life. And all the while, when he turned his back, he laying up with a big old gorilla, a big old man. Come on, bro.
Come on, man. What time? It's 2:00 in the morning, and we talking about the power bottom and everything, man. You really want to have this conversation? Because you asked me about all the zest. You talking about Tyrese in the dress. You talking about every man out there doing something zesty. It's 2:00 in the morning. We grown ass men. Why would we want to sit on the phone and have a zesty ass conversation? We don't do that girly gossiping and spilling tea, man. We only spill Hennessy over here. How dare you try to pour Kool-Aid all over the damn video? I did about 8 videos about TD Jakes being zesty, and people like them videos. Look at this. Diddy and TD Jakes, they victims of hip hop. I did another one. I did a whole bunch of it. You just can't get enough. And you probably seen these videos and you still want to talk about the zesty. Hello?
I'm here.
Now you ashamed. And you need to be ashamed. Cause you know you wrong. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. You sitting there waiting for me to talk about zesty TD cakes. You ought to be ashamed. Why are you worried about that man this time of night? You want to go to sleep. Before you go to sleep, you want to have a long convo about Dwight Howard with them booty shorts on. I ain't gonna be able to do it, man. But one thing for sure, I appreciate your phone call. They calling you zesty in the chat. And don't you be no stranger, because I appreciate the fact you called in. But you wrong for that, brother. You need to think about what you just did. And don't be no stranger, man. Make sure you call back the next time we go live, man. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Oh my God, man. These brothers out there be telling on themselves. Academics, we ain't even talking about nothing zesty. This is a heterosexual situation going on here tonight. We ain't say nothing about Act being with no man. We ain't say nothing about Act being with TD Jakes. We ain't say nothing about Act wearing a dress. We ain't got no pictures of Act wearing no lipstick. We ain't doing none of that. He gonna call in and make the video zesty. And I know he took the time to call in, and I appreciate him for that, but this ain't the Storm on Road or nothing. Like, we don't do that. Want to sit down and who child and Tyrese, yes, he put on the dress, yes. Did you see when he spun around and his hips, he's blossoming, is Tyrese pregnant? We don't know. Ooh, child, what about TD Cakes? Oh, he flaming, yes. Yes, yes. Like, Brother Sean, I would love for you to come to church with me on Sunday, brother. You know, just make sure you wear a big old hat and everything, because we're going to be sitting in the front row. And don't worry, my auntie said we could sit next to her, man. We're going to have the time of our life, yeah. And that Dwight Howard, oh my God. I ain't about to do it. Nah, he's sitting over there mad at me, acting like I'm a criminal. Like I did something wrong to him. He over there crying, he shaking, he looking in the mirror, he crying, he know that what he did was wrong. TD Jakes and Diddy, they some victims of hip hop. Reverend Run, all of them zesty, man, allegedly. Look at that. Mary J. Blige finally exposed Diddy. And y'all won't believe it, man. People, they got this video on repeat. They can't believe they motherfuckers. Guys. Them old ass hating, look, them old hating Hollywood old head weirdos, man. They old, they hating on the new generation. He got hated on by some old Hollywood old heads, man. Y'all need to see that video. Usher finally exposed Diddy. Megan Thee Stallion, she trembling because of this. She over there scared because of this new Tory Lanez stuff, man. Young Miami telling on Diddy, TD Jakes, and a whole bunch of y'all need to see that one too, man. Mace broke the oath. Diddy kissing on his mama and stuff. Y'all need to check all this stuff out, man. But we about to get out of here. And before I do, let me show some love to the people out there. And DJ Act, brother, you gonna have to figure it out. I tried. I did everything I could. Shout out to everybody in the building. We got, who we got? Whole bunch of people, man. And I appreciate y'all for coming through and kicking it. I see Simply a Learn. Who else? QS. Got Occupy Black Media in the building. Renzo. Miracle Black Gal. Kim Wallace. Chitlin Juice. Big Fro. Owen. Ja Logic in the building. What it do, dog? Jason Wildboy. Universal Empire. Gage Gore, what it do, man? Got Crystal. Said SHAWN is equal opportunity to get the click. I don't know what that mean, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Illustrated Strength in the building. Man, I appreciate y'all so much. It's gonna be all right, Act. We gonna figure it out, man, but this don't look too good. I hate to see this man take a downfall, but man, it's only so much you can do for a brother out here, man. Let me give a shout out to the people that hit that Cash App. I'm talking about Tivius Banks, Demetrius Bright, Ginger Smith, Santa Stone, Diva, Anton West, Bomberly Belize, Shanta Stone, William Floyd, Crenshaw Jones, Humble Waters is in the building. Lauren Gammon, Minnie Rippleton, and Ann Hill, man. Oh, damn, I done gave the shout out on the wrong screen. For all the people that hit that Cash App, that shout out was for y'all, man. And we gonna holler at y'all on the next video. I hope y'all liked it, because I sure like doing the video with y'all. And I got so much love for y'all as well. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T that you want, and my music hit